Hi, well this is the same day as I did my Springwalk 4. This is the same day as I did my Springwalk 4 Magnolia Buds video, and in fact it's not at all very much later than when I was in Blenheim Drive. And I'm now on the very, very unappealing entrance to 5 Mile Drive, further up the Woodstock Road. And it's just traffic in every direction. It's thoroughly unpleasant. The only consolation is that Sunderland Avenue is even more unpleasant because the idiot planners routed what seems to be 95% of Oxford's traffic through Sunderland Avenue, without, as far as I can see, any compensation to the house owners. So I'm here because I mentioned cherry blossom in an earlier video, and one of the commenters, I think it was Paul R, said 5 Mile Drive is the place for a fantastic display of cherry blossom. So I'm now going to look for this. Hopefully it's just round the corner. And there it is. This follows on to a Springwalk video that I did probably 2 to 3 weeks ago, where I went round North Oxford looking for cherry blossom, or parts of North Oxford. And the comment was in reply to that video. And sure enough, I think there are actually more cherry trees here, and they're further advanced too. And maybe that's partly because of the weather, but most of them are growing outside houses, outside gardens, rather than inside gardens, so they may well have been planted for longer and been allowed to reach a greater age and height. It makes me sad that something like this can't be planted in Bond Square, which is one of the least appealing parts of the city centre, or around the West Gate, or even inside the West Gate. You can't smell it over the internet, but the aroma is wonderful. There's an area popularly known as 5 Mile Triangle or 5 Mile Drive Triangle, which centres around a lake, which is a little way north of the end of Carey Close there. And I featured that in a video that I did, I think it was early October, or maybe even late October, early November last year. No, hang on, it was about 3 days before Apple Day, which was the 6th or 7th of October, so it was probably very early October. And the lake is sort of in that direction, down a little track and then through a field, but it's private land, and I don't think you can see it from there. Where you can see it from is Lakeside and Linkside Avenues, which are a little further on my left, and I'll point out how to get to them. There's some of the cherry close-up. Sadly, the sun has gone in since I came out of Blenheim Drive, so this isn't quite as colourful as it should be. It's still a good lesson, though, in the decorative advantages of trees. Now those are nice cultivated primulas. So that's Linkside Avenue. And if you go up Linkside Avenue, a little way on, turning left, is Lakeside, and you follow Lakeside in that sort of direction to its end, and then start turning right, and you come back along the long arm of Linkside, so you can make a full loop. I won't do that now because I don't want to interrupt the cherry blossom display. I see there's more coming up. It's so wonderful that considering the traffic noise nearby, it's actually close enough to hear birdsong properly here. Actually quiet enough, to hear birdsong properly. That's Rotherfield Road, which goes through to Sunderland Avenue. That seems extravagant even by the standards of 5 Mile Drive. Well, I've now reached the Banbury Road end of 5 Mile Drive, and I'm going to walk back to the city centre, and I need to cross the traffic horror that is Sunderland Avenue, so I shall say goodbye now. And I've shown in this video the cherry blossom display of 5 Mile Drive. See you next time.